Welcome back, coin hunters. Get ready to uncover the hidden secrets of the 2009 Lincoln Cent, a tiny coin that could hold a surprising fortune. Stay tuned, because today we're searching for history, rare treasures, and valuable pennies hiding in plain sight. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more amazing coin discoveries. Let's get started. Welcome back, coin hunters. Today we are exploring a fascinating piece of American coin history, the 2009 Lincoln Cent with no mint mark. This modern Lincoln penny became special because it was released during a historic year that celebrated the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and the 100th anniversary of the first Lincoln cent. While millions of these coins entered circulation, certain examples with outstanding condition, unique characteristics, and collector appeal have become highly interesting to numismatists. Some collectors search through old coin jars, bank rolls, and collections hoping to discover a 2009 Lincoln cent that could be worth much more than its face value. The 2009 Lincoln cent was produced in the United States as part of a special commemorative redesign program. The year featured 4 different reverse designs representing important stages of Lincoln's life, including his childhood, professional years, presidency, and legacy. Coins with no mint mark were made at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the oldest United States mint facilities. These pennies continued the tradition of the Lincoln Cent series, which began in 1909 when Lincoln became the first U.S. president to appear on a circulating coin. The 2009 release connected modern collectors with more than a century of American history. What makes the 2009 Lincoln Cent interesting is not only its age, but also its design and possible varieties. The coin features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front, created by Victor David Brenner's original design style, while the reverse changes tell the story of Lincoln's journey. Some examples have been collected for their sharp strikes, beautiful red copper color, and exceptional preservation. A coin graded in top condition with a bright original finish can attract serious attention because many circulating examples quickly became scratched, worn, or lost their original shine. The value of a 2009 Lincoln cent depends heavily on its condition, rarity, and whether it has a recognized variety or error. Most circulated examples may only be worth a small amount above face value, but professionally graded high-quality coins can bring much higher prices. Exceptional red condition pieces, especially those receiving very high grades from major grading services, may sell in the range of hundreds to even thousands of dollars depending on demand. Rare errors, unusual strikes, or special varieties can increase interest and create stronger competition among collectors. Collectors looking for a valuable 2009 Lincoln cent should carefully examine details before buying or selling. Look for coins with sharp lettering, clear design features, and original color without artificial cleaning. Avoid damaged coins or pieces that have been polished, because cleaning can greatly reduce collector value. Buying certified coins from trusted sellers and learning how grading works can help collectors make smarter decisions in the marketplace. Another exciting part of collecting this coin is the possibility of finding treasure in unexpected places. Many valuable coins are discovered by people Americanchicking old collections, inherited coin albums, or rolls from banks. However, patience and knowledge are important because not every 2009 Lincoln cent is rare. Understanding the difference between a normal coin and a premium example is what separates casual searching from serious collecting. The 2009 Lincoln cent with no mint mark represents more than just one penny. It represents a moment in American history and the continued popularity of coin collecting. Its connection to Abraham Lincoln, its special 4-design release, and the possibility of finding high-quality or unusual examples make it an exciting addition to any collection. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced numismatist, this coin offers historical value, visual beauty, and the thrill of discovery that makes coin hunting so enjoyable. The story of the 2009 Lincoln cent continues because it marked a rare moment when a circulating U.S. coin received a major design change. Instead of only updating the date, the United States Mint created 4 different reverse designs to honor important chapters of Abraham Lincoln's life. This made the 2009 Lincoln penny different from many ordinary cents found in circulation. Collectors enjoyed searching for each design and comparing the details, making the series one of the most talked-about modern Lincoln cent releases. The first reverse design of 2009 showed Lincoln's birthplace and early childhood in Kentucky, representing the beginning of his journey. The second design focused on his working years in Indiana, showing how he developed his character and knowledge. The third design honored Lincoln's professional life in Illinois, while the final design represented his presidency and the challenges he faced during the Civil War era. These designs turned a small coin into a historical timeline that collectors could hold in their hands. The Philadelphia version without a mint mark is especially interesting because many new collectors do not realize that a missing letter does not always mean an error. In U.S. coinage, Philadelphia often produced coins without a mint mark, making this normal for the 2009 Lincoln cent. However, collectors still examine these coins closely because certain examples can have stronger strikes, better color, or unusual characteristics that separate them from common pieces. One of the biggest factors affecting the value of a 2009 Lincoln cent is its condition. A coin that spent years in circulation may have scratches, discoloration and worn details, which lowers its collectible appeal. On the other hand, a coin preserved immediately after production with bright red color and excellent surface quality can become much more desirable. Professional grading companies help collectors identify the quality level and determine a coin's market position. The material of the 2009 Lincoln cent also adds to its appeal. These cents were produced during a period when the mint was creating modern copper-plated zinc cents, continuing the composition introduced in 1982. Because collectors pay attention to both historical importance and physical condition, examples with original surfaces and attractive appearance often receive more attention from buyers. For anyone searching for a valuable 2009 Lincoln cent, careful inspection is important. A good collector uses proper lighting, avoids touching the coin's surface too much, and checks for possible errors or unusual features. Magnification tools can help reveal tiny details that may not be visible with the naked eye. Keeping coins in protective holders can also help prevent future damage and preserve their condition. The market for modern Lincoln cents is driven by collectors who enjoy completing sets, finding rare varieties and owning pieces connected to American history. Prices can change based on demand, auction results, and the quality of the individual coin. While most 2009 Lincoln cents are affordable, rare high-grade examples and special varieties can attract serious attention and sell for impressive amounts. The excitement of finding a valuable Lincoln cent comes from the mystery behind everyday coins. A simple penny that looks ordinary could have a special story, a rare feature, or a condition that makes it valuable to collectors. This is why coin hunting remains popular among people of all ages, because every discovery has the potential to reveal a piece of history. The 2009 Lincoln cent with no mint mark remains a fascinating modern collectible because it combines history, artwork, and the excitement of searching. It connects collectors to Abraham Lincoln's legacy while showing how even common coins can become important over time. For anyone building a collection, this penny is a reminder that value is not always measured by size. Sometimes the smallest coins carry the biggest stories. Next up in the world of coin collecting, some small coins carry a huge story, and the 2009 Lincoln cent with no mint mark is one piece that attracts the attention of many collectors. This coin became special because 2009 marked the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and the 100th anniversary of the first Lincoln cent. The United States Mint created a special series of Lincoln cents that year, making these coins a memorable part of modern American coin history. Many collectors search through their change hopping to find a rare or valuable example hiding among ordinary pennies. The 2009 Lincoln cent with no mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, where coins traditionally appear without a mint letter. This year introduced 4 different reverse designs showing important stages of Lincoln's life, including his childhood, professional years, presidency, and legacy. These designs replaced the long-running Lincoln Memorial reverse used since 1959. The coin continued to use the familiar copper-plated zinc composition, but the special anniversary designs made the 2009 issue stand out from normal cents. One of the biggest reasons collectors are interested in the 2009 no mint mark Lincoln cent is the possibility of finding high-quality examples with strong details and beautiful original surfaces. While millions were produced, coins in exceptional condition can become much harder to locate. Collectors pay close attention to sharp lettering, clean fields, bright original color, and the overall preservation of the coin. Some examples with unusual features, errors, or premium grades can attract much stronger demand in the market. The value of a 2009 Lincoln cent with no mint mark depends heavily on its condition, rarity, and certification. Most circulated examples may only be worth face value or a small premium, but professionally graded coins in top condition can bring much higher prices. Exceptional high-grade examples or rare error varieties may sell in ranges from hundreds to potentially thousands of dollars, with some sought-after pieces reaching around $1,000 to $5,000 or more depending on collector demand and auction results. For collectors hopping to find a valuable 2009 Lincoln cent, condition is the key. Avoid cleaning the coin because polishing can damage its original surface and reduce its value. Look for coins with strong details, original shine, and no major scratches or damage. Serious collectors often compare coins with trusted references and consider professional grading services to confirm authenticity and quality before making a major purchase. Building a collection of these coins can also be an exciting treasure hunt. Many collectors discover valuable pieces by searching rolls of pennies from banks, checking old collections, or buying certified examples from reputable sellers. Understanding the differences between normal coins and rare varieties helps collectors make smarter decisions and avoid overpaying. The story behind the coin is just as important as the price, making each discovery more meaningful. The 2009 Lincoln cent with no mint mark represents a unique moment in American coin history. It connects collectors to the celebration of Abraham Lincoln's legacy while showcasing a major design change in the Lincoln cent series. Whether found in pocket change or purchased as a certified collectible, this coin offers historical value, artistic appeal, and the excitement of searching for a hidden rarity. For both new and experienced collectors, it remains a fascinating piece of modern numismatic history. The 2009 Lincoln cent with no mint mark continues to attract attention because it combines history, design, and the excitement of modern coin collecting. Unlike many older coins that are valuable because they are extremely old, this penny proves that newer coins can also become interesting to collectors. The connection to Abraham Lincoln's 200th birthday makes it a meaningful piece, and many enthusiasts enjoy owning all four reverse designs from the 2009 anniversary series. Another reason this coin is fascinating is the variety of details found on different examples. Collectors carefully examine the lettering, Lincoln's portrait, the reverse artwork, and the overall strike quality. Some coins show stronger details than others because of the minting process. Small differences in appearance can make one coin more desirable than another, especially when it receives a high grade from a professional coin grading company. The market for Lincoln cents is filled with collectors who enjoy searching for rare finds, and the 2009 no mint mark cent has become part of that modern treasure hunt. Many people check jars of old coins, inherited collections, and bankrolls looking for coins that were saved in excellent condition. A simple penny that was ignored for years can sometimes become a collector's favorite discovery. When evaluating a possible valuable 2009 Lincoln cent, collectors should study the coin under good lighting and use proper tools. A magnifying glass can help reveal small details, possible errors, or signs of wear. Coins with original surfaces and strong eye appeal are usually more attractive than damaged or heavily circulated examples. Keeping the coin protected in a holder can also help preserve its condition. Authenticity is another important part of collecting valuable Lincoln cents. Because rare coins can attract imitations or misleading claims, buyers should research sellers and learn about professional grading. A certified coin with a verified grade often gives collectors more confidence. Knowledge and patience are important because the coin market changes based on demand and collector interest. The 2009 Lincoln cent also represents the evolution of American coin design. The temporary reverse designs created a short chapter in the long history of the Lincoln penny, making the year memorable. For many collectors, the appeal is not only the possible value, but also the story behind the coin and the connection to one of America's most respected presidents. In the future, interest in modern commemorative coins like the 2009 Lincoln cent may continue as new generations of collectors enter the hobby. Coins with excellent condition, interesting varieties, and historical importance often remain popular over time. This penny reminds collectors that valuable treasures are not always made of gold or silver. Sometimes a small copper-colored coin can hold a big piece of history. The 2009 Lincoln cent with no mint mark is a perfect example of how coin collecting brings together history, art, and discovery. Its special anniversary designs, connection to Lincoln, and potential for valuable varieties make it an exciting coin to study. Whether someone is a beginner searching through pocket change or an experienced numismatist building a serious collection, this Lincoln cent offers a unique collecting experience. Next up, the 1944 Lincoln wheat penny with no mint mark is one of the most interesting coins for collectors who enjoy American history hidden in everyday objects. This coin may look like a simple 1-cent piece, but it represents an important time in the United States when the country was moving through the final years of World War II. Many collectors search for the 1944 Lincoln wheat penny because certain examples, especially rare varieties and high-grade specimens, can become extremely valuable. In today's video, we will explore the story, design, rarity, and market value of this fascinating piece of American coinage. The 1944 Lincoln wheat penny was produced by the United States Mint during a period of major historical change. The coin was struck in Philadelphia, which means it carries no mint mark under the date. During this year, the U.S. Mint produced millions of Lincoln cents to support the economy during wartime. The famous Lincoln design, created by Victor David Brenner, features the portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the front, while the reverse shows two wheat stalks surrounding the words 1 cent and United States of America. This classic design, used from 1909 to 1958, gives the coin its popular nickname, the wheat penny. One of the most important reasons collectors pay attention to the 1944 Lincoln wheat penny is because of its connection to the wartime coin shortage and metal changes. In 1943, pennies were made from zinc-coated steel because copper was needed for the war effort. By 1944, the mint returned to a copper-based composition, using recycled copper materials. However, rare mistakes and unusual varieties from this era created some of the most valuable Lincoln cents ever discovered. A regular 1944 no-mint mark penny is common, but special examples with exceptional quality, rare errors, or unique characteristics can attract serious attention from collectors. The value of a 1944 Lincoln wheat penny depends heavily on its condition, color, and whether it contains any unusual features. A normal circulated 1944 Philadelphia penny may be worth only a small amount, but coins with strong details, original red color, and high grades can sell for much higher prices. High-quality examples in certified condition may reach hundreds or even thousands of dollars, with some exceptional specimens and rare varieties reaching price levels around $1,000 to $5,000 or more depending on demand and auction results. Collectors carefully examine the coin's surface, shine, strike quality, and signs of damage before deciding its true value. Finding a valuable 1944 Lincoln wheat penny requires patience and careful searching. Many collectors look through old coin collections, inherited coin jars, estate sales, and online marketplaces. When buying one, it is important to check the authenticity of the coin and avoid altered or fake examples. Professional grading services can help confirm the condition and authenticity, especially for expensive coins. A collector should also study recent sales and market trends because the value of rare coins can change based on collector interest. Another exciting part of collecting the 1944 Lincoln wheat penny is discovering the small details that make each coin unique. The placement of the date, the strength of Lincoln's portrait, the sharpness of the wheat stalks, and the overall preservation can separate an ordinary coin from a collector-quality treasure. Even coins that are not extremely rare can still hold historical importance because they were produced during one of the most dramatic periods in American history. Every 1944 penny carries a connection to the people and events of the World War II era. The 1944 Lincoln wheat penny with no mint mark is more than just a piece of currency. It is a small piece of American history that combines art, craftsmanship, and collecting excitement. Whether found in an old family collection or purchased from a trusted dealer, this coin offers collectors a chance to own something connected to the past. Its classic Lincoln design, wartime background, and possibility of hidden value make it an exciting addition to any coin collection. For both beginners and experienced numismatists, the 1944 wheat penny remains a fascinating treasure worth searching for. The story of the 1944 Lincoln wheat penny becomes even more fascinating when collectors look beyond the date and mint mark. Many people believe that every old coin is automatically valuable, but experienced collectors know that rarity, preservation, and special characteristics are what truly create demand. A 1944 no-mint mark penny from Philadelphia was made in large numbers, so finding one in outstanding condition is what makes it exciting. Coins that still show strong original details and beautiful natural color can become highly desirable pieces in the collecting world. The surface appearance of the coin plays a major role in determining its value. Collectors often search for examples with bright red or reddish-brown coloring because these coins have preserved more of their original mint appearance. A heavily circulated brown penny with scratches or damage may have much less value compared with a carefully preserved example. This is why collectors often store their best coins in protective holders to prevent fingerprints, moisture, and environmental damage from reducing their condition. The 1944 Lincoln wheat penny also attracts collectors because of its connection to one of the most famous coin designs in American history. The Lincoln cent was introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first regular U.S. coin to feature a real historical person. Over the decades, Lincoln cents became one of the most collected coins in America, and the wheat penny design remains a favorite because of its classic appearance and historical charm. Some collectors spend years searching for unusual 1944 Lincoln cents that may contain errors or varieties. Small differences created during the minting process can sometimes make a coin more valuable. These can include unusual strikes, double details, or other mint-related imperfections. While not every unusual-looking coin is rare, genuine mint errors can create excitement among collectors and sometimes increase the value dramatically. The market for 1944 Lincoln wheat pennies includes beginners, advanced collectors, and investors who appreciate historic coins. Many collectors start by searching for common dates and then slowly build collections by upgrading to better examples. The 1944 penny is often considered a great coin for learning because it teaches important collecting skills such as identifying condition, understanding grading, and recognizing authentic features. When examining a 1944 Lincoln wheat penny, collectors usually inspect Lincoln's hair details, the lettering, the wheat stalks, and the overall strike. A coin with sharp features and minimal wear shows that it was carefully preserved after leaving the mint. Even small improvements in condition can make a big difference in price, especially when comparing ordinary circulated coins with professionally graded high-quality examples. Collectors interested in purchasing a 1944 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny should be careful when choosing where to buy. Trusted coin dealers, established auctions, and certified grading companies can provide more confidence than unknown sellers. Learning about the coin before buying helps collectors avoid overpaying and makes it easier to recognize a truly special piece. The excitement of the 1944 Lincoln wheat penny comes from the possibility that a small coin could carry a much bigger story. It may have passed through many hands during the final years of World War II and survived for generations before reaching a collector today. That combination of history, design, and discovery is what makes coin collecting such a rewarding hobby. The 1944 Lincoln wheat penny with no mint mark continues to capture attention because it represents a powerful moment in American history while offering collectors the thrill of the hunt. Whether valued at a modest amount or thousands of dollars, each coin has its own journey and character. For anyone interested in starting or expanding a collection, this penny remains a timeless example of how everyday objects can become historical treasures. Next up, imagine finding a simple-looking penny in your pocket change that connects you to the history of the United States and could be worth far more than 1 cent. The 1964 Lincoln Memorial Cent with no mint mark is a fascinating coin that attracts collectors because of its age, classic design, and connection to an important era in American history. While many 1964 Lincoln cents were produced, certain examples in exceptional condition with special characteristics or unusual errors can become highly desirable. In this video, we will explore what makes this coin interesting, why collectors study it closely, and what factors can make some pieces stand out from ordinary examples. The 1964 Lincoln Memorial Cent was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally placed no mint mark on coins. This was the period when the Lincoln Cent featured the famous portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Lincoln Memorial design on the reverse, a design introduced in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The coin was struck during a time of major change in the United States, with the country experiencing social, political, and economic events that shaped the modern era. Made from a bronze composition of copper and other metals, these cents have the classic appearance that many collectors associate with older American coins. What makes the 1964 no mint mark Lincoln Memorial Cent interesting is not just the year but the details that can separate a common coin from a collectible one. Collectors examine the sharpness of Lincoln's hair, the clarity of the lettering, the details on the memorial building, and the overall quality of the strike. Some examples may have attractive natural red coloring, strong original luster, or rare minting errors that increase their appeal. A fully preserved red copper example can be much more desirable than a worn brown coin because collectors value coins that maintain their original beauty. The rarity and value of a 1964 Lincoln cent depend heavily on its condition and special features. Most circulated examples are common and usually have only a small value above face value. However, coins that remain in near-perfect condition, especially those graded by professional coin grading services, can command much higher prices. High-grade examples with excellent surfaces and original red color may reach values in the range of hundreds to several $1,000s, with exceptional pieces sometimes attracting serious competition among collectors. For collectors hoping to find a valuable 1964 Lincoln Memorial Cent, condition is one of the most important things to consider. Look for coins that have minimal scratches, strong details, and bright original color. Avoid cleaning old coins because polishing or chemical treatment can reduce their value. It is also important to verify authenticity, especially when dealing with rare varieties or expensive examples. Buying from trusted dealers, attending coin shows, and learning how grading works can help collectors make smarter decisions. The market for Lincoln cents remains strong because these coins are affordable for beginners, but also offer exciting opportunities for advanced collectors. A collector searching for a 1964 no mint mark cent should focus on quality rather than just the date. A common worn coin may be easy to find, but a beautifully preserved example with outstanding eye appeal is much harder to locate. Understanding rarity, grading, and collector demand is the key to discovering which coins have real value. In the end, the 1964 Lincoln Memorial cent with no mint mark is more than just an old penny. It represents American history, classic coin design, and the excitement of discovering hidden treasures. Whether found in an old collection, a coin jar, or purchased from another collector, this coin continues to capture attention because of its connection to the past and its potential value. For anyone interested in coin collecting, the 1964 Lincoln cent is a reminder that even the smallest coins can hold a fascinating story and a surprising place in the world of numismatics. The story of the 1964 Lincoln Memorial cent becomes even more interesting when we look at the huge number of coins produced during that year. Because millions of these pennies entered circulation, the average 1964 no mint mark cent is not considered rare by itself. However, collectors know that large production numbers do not always mean every example is easy to find in excellent condition. Many coins were used for decades, leaving only a smaller number with the sharp details, clean surfaces, and attractive color that serious collectors search for. One of the biggest attractions of the 1964 Lincoln cent is its copper composition and classic appearance. Unlike modern cents that use different metal mixtures, these older bronze coins often develop beautiful natural shades over time. Collectors may look for examples with original red color, a combination of red and brown tones, or deep brown surfaces that show the coin's age. The way a copper coin changes color can tell a story about its storage history, and this makes each well-preserved example unique. Another reason collectors study the 1964 Lincoln Memorial cent is the possibility of discovering unusual varieties or mint errors. Small mistakes during the minting process, such as doubled details, unusual markings, or striking issues, can make a normal-looking coin much more valuable. These varieties are exciting because they transform an ordinary piece of change into something rare. Experienced collectors often use magnification and reference guides to identify these special characteristics. The condition of the coin plays a major role in determining its market value. A heavily worn 1964 cent may only be worth a little more than face value, but a professionally graded high-quality example can attract much more attention. Coins with strong luster, clear design details, and no major damage are especially desirable. In top grades, collectors may compete for beautiful examples, and prices can rise into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on rarity and demand. For people searching through old coin collections, checking 1964 Lincoln cents can be a rewarding experience. Many valuable coins are discovered because someone notices a detail that others ignored. It is important to examine both sides of the coin, including Lincoln's portrait, the lettering, the memorial building, and the edges. A careful inspection can reveal signs of a valuable variety or a coin that has been preserved better than most. Building a collection around Lincoln Memorial cents can also be a great way to learn about American history. Each coin represents a different period, and collectors can explore changes in design, metal composition, and minting technology. The 1964 no mint mark cent sits at an interesting point in history, making it a popular choice for collectors who enjoy coins with historical connections as well as financial potential. The excitement behind the 1964 Lincoln Memorial cent comes from the possibility that a small coin could carry a much larger story. Whether valued for its condition, color, rarity, or historical importance, this penny shows why coin collecting continues to attract people around the world. For beginners and experienced numismatists alike, searching for a special 1964 Lincoln cent is a journey filled with discovery, learning, and the thrill of finding something truly remarkable. The 1964 Lincoln Memorial cent also represents a fascinating chapter in the evolution of American coinage. During this era, the penny was still a daily part of American life, used in stores, banks, and households across the country. Many people handled these coins without realizing that decades later, collectors would carefully study them for their historical importance and condition. A coin that once bought a small item could now become a prized piece in a collection if it has the right qualities. Collectors often pay close attention to the surfaces of a 1964 no mint mark Lincoln cent because preservation is everything. Tiny marks, scratches, or signs of cleaning can greatly affect desirability. A coin with smooth surfaces, strong details, and original mint shine can stand out among thousands of ordinary examples. This is why collectors sometimes place higher value on quality rather than simply owning a certain year. Finding a valuable 1964 Lincoln cent requires patience and knowledge. Many collectors search through inherited coin jars, old albums, estate collections, and dealer inventories hoping to uncover a hidden treasure. Learning how to compare coins, understand grading standards, and recognize authentic features gives collectors a better chance of making a valuable discovery. The journey of searching is often just as exciting as owning the final coin. The 1964 Lincoln Memorial cent continues to be a favorite among enthusiasts because it combines history, design, and the possibility of rarity. It reminds collectors that every coin has a story waiting to be discovered. Whether it becomes a major investment piece or simply a meaningful addition to a collection, this penny remains an important and fascinating example of American numismatic history.